This is Gary W. with your results of the 2018 USTA San Fernando Valley 40 and over league in the 4.0 division. After 7 weeks of play, we're into the home stretch, but most teams still have 1 or 2 matches left to play due to some rainouts and reschedules, but this is where we're at today. In first place, we've got the Warner 300s with a record of 4-1. They've got one big match to play versus Toluca in what looks to be for all the marbles. In second place are Braymar's team De Hitmen with their final record of 4-2. Braemar won their last match against the War Eagles 3-2, with Braemar singles players absolutely dominating both lines, and with all 3 doubles lines going into third set tiebreakers, Braemar was able to grab the one they needed to clinch that win. Unfortunately for Braemar, they are mathematically out of the competition for first place. The Toluca Lakers slide back into third place when they took a 2-3 loss to the very competitive Team Diesel. But they still got 2 matches to play, and they are very much in contention for first place. Their number 1 singles player, Rajiv Rananki, once again beating a very strong Diesel singles player, Rafael Ortiz, but it wasn't enough for the team win. Rajiv is having the season of his life, extending his winning record to 4-0 so far. In fourth place, we've got Team Diesel with a record of 3-2 with still 1 match to go. They have a great team, but at this point they are also mathematically out of the race and they will play their last match simply for pride. In fifth, you've got the AV Stormers with a record of 1-4. This prideful team is left scratching their heads as they were just barely on the short side of third set tiebreakers all season. In sixth place, we've got Team Strung Too Tight with a record of 1-3 who came up with a big win over Team AV 3-2. From the beginning, we knew this Paseo team was good and we knew they'd surprise a team or two this season. In seventh place, we've got the War Eagles with a record of 0-3 with 3 matches to play. This new team to the 4-0s will be playing for experience in their last 3 matches as they are out of contention. All 7 of these teams have wonderfully talented players, and I wonder who they are and where they come from. And I bet some of these 40 and over competitors were great baseball players, basketball players, track and field athletes, football players, and maybe even some rugby. This is where they come for the adrenaline, for the competition, for the exercise, and for the team camaraderie that they had when they were kids. There are a couple big matches still to play. We've got to finish out this season. This is Gary W. Have a great tennis weekend.